Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Yoshi's Island. I hope you're doing well. We're going to get started with level 5, which is called Hop Hop Donut Lifts. This is the first, what is it called? Auto scroll level. I've never really been that much of a fan of auto scrolls in my life. Mainly because, you know, you don't get to take it at your own pace. And, danger, danger. Okay. That was a close one. You don't get to take them at your own pace, you know, so that kind of sucks, but, like, it's whatever, it's fine. Whoa, shit, that was close. Alright. Sometimes Shy Guys will be carrying red coins like that. And there are a few times, very few times in the game where they will just randomly, you'll have certain eggs that you can pick up that when you use them on an enemy, they will break into a red coin. And when I say it's rare, I mean it's like maybe 2 times or 3. Dun, 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 dun. That's something that I kind of miss in a lot of modern games, is like the ability to like crouch or duck and make it look like you're dancing to the music or something like that. I don't know. I've always like, I guess it's always been like something to me that's like been a little fun treat, you know? Like when you're waiting. I think this is stars. Cool. The stars remind us that Yoshi's full health. Alright, these donut lifts are, you know, typical Mario donut lifts. If you stand on them, they will fall. If you wait on them for too long. These should be the last 5 red coins of this level. If you don't get... You know what? Why risk it? If you don't get the last one at that point, you ain't getting them all. Alright, we're gonna continue the streak of no bonuses. Of course. Well, at least we got Mario to the next Yoshi, so that's fine. And, you know, obligatory 100%, even though, as mentioned in the first episode, I'm not doing a 100% run. Moving on to level 6. This one, I think, is called Shy Guys on Stilts, isn't it? Isn't it just called that? Shy Guys on Stilts. I was right about that. I don't know why. Like, this is, I think, the only... Like, well, no, this isn't the only level that they're on stilts, but this is the first level... Yeah, I want to get up there. Cool. This is the first level, though, you do get to do with the eggs that I was talking about. You see the one that looks like it's radioactive? So you want to just bring it forward and hit an enemy with it, and you get a red coin. This one, the regular red one, gives you stars, and the yellow one just gives you regular coins. And do. We're back underground. Watch out for them stilts. Kind of dark on my screen. I don't know if it's not really showing on OBS like that, so don't really know why I'm even commenting on it beyond just saying like I'm having a hard time seeing. So if I run into something, it's because I literally didn't see it. It's dark out here, you know? That's why these guys have lanterns. Alright, come on, get on there. Gotta love that, like, bass in the background. Doot, 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 doot. Ouch. Ouch. Told you. The Shy Guys on stilts, they're a real nuisance to society. Trying to come out here trying to steal my stars. Alright. I already demonstrated in the first episode these red smiley face flowers. If you spit an enemy in them, they spit out a bunch of stars until you have like 30, and then they just spit out coins. I don't know why, but it's fun, you know, other than just saying it's fun, I guess. Oh, why'd I do that? There was nothing there. Weren't nothing there. Back down here in the caves again. I think the best way to do this is just to go ahead and go to the end. I think there's a couple of red coins. There's one right there. And then one in this top right. See, it's got that slight red tint to it. All the rest of them should just be regular stars. Or regular coins, my bad. So, other than potentially getting a lot... Oh, ouch. Round pound. Press down on the D-pad while in the air and Yoshi will pound the ground. This has many uses and it rocks. Don't know why they waited this long. And you know, I don't think I've been using all of the info boxes. But like, I don't know why they waited this long in the game to tell us about that. It's like level 6, dude. I've been using that like crazy. Now we're gonna go back into the caves. Watch out for Zubat. They're haunting me after the end of Pokemon. Okay. Come up here. Jump. Oh, man. Seriously, bro? There we go. Luckily, there's like an infinite supply of Shy Guys wearing bed sheets. I think that's what they are. Watch out for the stilts guy. And then we grow another sunflower seed. Watch out for Zubat. Yeah, right. And this should be the last little spot you can get stars. I missed a flower. Oh, but I got a bonus. I guess they started to feel bad that I wasn't getting any bonuses. Like, hey guy, we're gonna throw you a bone. Yes. Alright, 90. Item chance. Aim with the cursor and press A. Collect the item shown. If you get a Kamek, you lose all the items. Hit exit to quit. Alright. Everything is randomized. I have not memorized, like, you know, if there's a pattern or not. But the longer it goes on, that could happen. But that's okay. Moving on to level 7. Ooh. This is Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. Obviously Yoshi gets dizzy, but it's like an acid trip. If you've never seen this game, like potential seizure warning, you know, like, alright, come on now, Yoshi. There we go. Potential seizure warning, because I am not kidding when I say it's like Yoshi took acid. Of course, you don't have to you don't have to touch the fuzzies, but like, you know, that's really the fun of the level. Oh, I love, gotta grab some watermelon. But But like I was saying, oh, and there's 2 of those. Key should be around here somewhere. It's not really that big of a deal if I can't find it, because it's, you know, before I keep at that, let me actually go ahead and grab these red coins. Or not. We're gonna be 1 red coin less. Actually, doesn't it respawn because it didn't break on screen? Maybe if I go into that room. Let's see, it should be around here somewhere. There it is. There are different types of mini games. The balloon throwing one is just one of them. It's not really my favorite. This one is gathering coins. You know, now that I think about it, is this like the precursor of Mario Party? Grab more coins than your enemy before the time reaches 0. The bandit has no chance because Yoshi could literally just eat the coin and it counts. Of course, I'm doing an awful job. There we go. Like, so the bandit really doesn't have much of a shot here. Of course, we're being pretty even, so I don't know. There we go. Cheating. Yoshi is cheating now. Gotcha. Full eggs. Alright. Gotta watch out for those metal, like, clanking enemies. Like, they're invulnerable unless you slam them into each. Okay, I guess I'm just not getting that red coin. That's fine. That's fine. This was not a 100% run anyway. There are the fuzzies. Taking an acid trip. Admittedly, I've never done acid, so I don't know what it's like to be on acid. I'm not interested in it. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. I know a lot of people are like pro drugs with it, but I'm just not someone who cares about that. But honestly, if this happened and I felt really dizzy, I don't like feeling dizzy or nauseous, so I couldn't imagine taking something that like would make me feel this sick. And of course I say that being like an cigarette smoker. And when you would like, smoke, it would make it, when I would smoke, it would make me nauseous until like I would hit a point where I built up enough resistance because of like, chain smoking. I don't recommend it. I honestly think that if you've never smoked before, you're not missing anything, and you're not like you just trust me when I say it's something that you will like smoke one cigarette. A week or two later, you'll not like it. You'll be like, "Ugh, this is gross." And then a week or two later, you're like, "All right, I'm buying a pack." And then it's like really hard not to do it after that, until you've like gotten to a point where you're like, okay, like I feel like trash garbage all the time. I want to stop. So, okay, so for the longest time, I couldn't ever 100% this level because I could never figure that out. You're supposed to stand on top of that log and jump on the bouncy ball, whatever it's called, the spring, I guess. And then we get the sunflower. But yeah, I just want to, let me just close the thought, like, waking up every morning with essentially a sinus infection is not fun. Having difficulty breathing is not fun, and literally having to give into like a craving that makes you feel like garbage is not fun. So you're just better off if you've never done it. You're not missing out on anything. It's nothing special, and you don't want to end up spending like $50 to $100 a week on cigarettes. And I'll leave it there. Yeah, we missed that one red coin, but we got ourselves a bonus. Scratch and match. 1-up chance. Scratch 3 boxes, uncover Mario's to gain 1-up. Scratch home. 3 Toadies is nothing, and then Mario, you know, 3 Marios is a 5-up. It's literally just a lotto scratch. I don't know if there's a pattern or a way to tell, you know, if like this particular level always has this pattern. Usually though, what I've noticed is like there's at least 2 Marios right next to each other. So I don't know if a third one is somewhere in, you know, next to one of these or up top, but usually a rule of thumb that I've noticed playing this game all this years is that like there is usually 2 Marios sitting next to each other. So we're on to the next one. Salvo, the Slime's Castle. Salvo Slime. One thing that you may, if you've ever played this game and played it on the Game Boy Advance, there's an unnecessary added room in this level for some reason that they did it on the Game Boy Advance. We got to come over here and ride this slime, which it always made me think of a windshield wiper for some reason when I was growing up. But this is where you get the bonus, or not the bonus, the checkpoint. But I'll show you in a second where the room is located that's like not in. Are you gonna come back, or do I have to like get you on screen? Either it was just about to come back, or it's one of those things where it was like the game was like, oh, you know, it has to be on screen. Alright, that's what, 3 flowers? I'm not gonna check it. Okay, so you see this pipe here spitting out the Shy Guys? In the Game Boy Advance port of this game, that doesn't spit out Shy Guys, and instead when you walk here, there's a room in between these 2 rooms that are literally just like, you know, there's room in between these 2 rooms that's literally just there for no other purpose than to have a pipe that spits out Shy Guys. Why? I don't know. I don't know what the logic was. Maybe they thought it would be easier to like not have to deal with a fish that's spitting water at you. I'm gonna come over here, hit this switch, because we need to come back around over here. But like I was saying, I really don't know what the logic behind adding that extra room was. Got the key to our, you know, future. There should be one more flower in the next room, and then that's the last of the coins. This boss isn't really that difficult. I mean, it's the first world, so the bosses are, you know, supposed to be easy, because they're supposed to get you, you know, used to it. Did I actually miss that flower? Am I crazy? I thought it was in here somewhere. Maybe it's in here. What do you got to say? Top secret. Tell no one. Aim directly at the top right corner. Oh. I guess that's not the... No flower here, I guess. That's okay. I didn't need it anyway. Alright. Boop, boop. Got the get prepared for a showdown, throwdown fight music. What's our buddy gotta say? Hi there, cutie little Yoshi. Does baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. Now he's gonna crop dust this enemy. And just like the last one, it grows mega huge and looks like flan that's come to life. So every time you hit him, it's salvo. I don't think salvo can actually do any damage to you if he touches you. But every time he gets hit with an egg, you know, he splits. So you got to be careful about that because, like, if you're trying not to lose any health and he jumps right into you as the egg hits him, you can get hit by that. And that's it. That's salvo down. And then he also explodes into fireworks. And we get ourselves a nice key. Do 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 do. Alright, and we're gonna be down one flower. And then we get treated to a nice cinematic for beating the world. Or this area. It shows us our totals. You can check your totals by hitting the score button, but what we get to see is Yoshi going from the house over to the fortress. And kaboom! That fortress has been taken care of. I think this is very reminiscent to the first Mario world, where like Mario destroys the different fortresses after you've defeated them. But I'm going to call the episode here. Appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.